Okay, more color splash. Yay. I will keep an open mind about this game. Because, like, that is always a good thing to do. But... I lost faith in Intelligent Systems' ability to make a good Paper Mario game again a while back. So I don't think Origami King's gonna be that good either. I think it's gonna be okay. I mean, they literally called it Paper Mario OK, so... Alright, yeah, that's right, I went up here, didn't I? There was a whole conversation that took place. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that's... There's nothing down there, I guess. Oh yeah. Not sure what the purpose of making me wait for the water wheel to open is, but whatever. Oh, look at that Shy Guy. I've rescued you. Well, you're supposed to be the enemy and stuff, but thanks for scrapping those guys. They might be all soggy now, but I'd rather be soggy than stacked with them. Is this the new partner? They say that one guy can't make a difference. I should just be another cog in the machine. But I don't care what they think. I'm living my life as a single layer of Shy Guy awesomeness. You know, for a Shy Guy, you're alright, kid. Oh, scrap! A talking paint can? I must be dead! Oh, yeah. I must have hit my head harder than I thought. You better take this before I pass out. Max cards up. Whoa, whoa! What a gift. Your card slots increased and that Shy Guy just died. He was almost gonna be my next partner. You can now play an additional card during your turn in battle. Okay. In other words, you could play 2 cards per turn now. Which I remembered last night. You can do that in Sticker Star because I got to that part. I need to... If I'm gonna play Sticker Star, I should do it. I should just, like, speed run the game or something and, like, do the whole thing. Thanks, Shy Guy. Wait, where'd he go? He Shy died. Hey losers, come stick with us, come stack with us, it'll be fun! Not just fun, studies show that stacking in groups of 5 can increase HP and lower cholesterol! Huh. Oh look, 2 Shy Guy 4 stacks right on cue! Let's experiment with that second card slot. Set 2 cards at once and unleash mayhem, Mario. Yeah, this basically is exactly like Sticker Star. Let's try Worn Out Jump 3. Wait a minute, I don't need to do... No. Let's just try 2 Worn Out Jumps. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I can't tell if those legs belong to a toad or a Shy Guy. I'm thinking maybe a toad? Oh, no, they don't belong to anyone. They're just legs. You got toad shoes! I guess they are toads. Okay. But which toad? Do toads have identical feet? I don't... Like, do they all wear the same exact size of shoes? This is gonna take me forever to figure out. Okay. I am getting really tired of this battle system. I don't even know if I need the second card. Yeah, I didn't. Hope that means I get to keep it, because I think they go away, because I think the cards I played last time were not in there. Oh, there's a question block up there. KO hammer. When can I leave? I've been trapped. Let me out! Let me out! It was making noises. I don't know what the deal with those noises are. Anyway, I gotta watch out for those colorless spots. So KO hammer that I just got. Whacks a single enemy from the side with the hammer, damages multiple enemies if executed well. I don't have any worn out jumps, so I'll just use a regular jump. Yeah, it's kind of too bad that I have... Oh! My Shy Guy friend! Oh no! I'm sorry! Oh wait. Soggy Guy. Let me just add... Do I have another worn out hammer? I just have a regular hammer. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. There really isn't much to be said, I guess. Oh. There's a toad clinging to that tree. Do you think that's the toad who fell off the airship? Oh, he's not wearing shoes. That maybe is the owner of the shoes. He looks like he could get blown away at any second. Let's go help him. Mario takes 2 steps and the toad gets blown away. Well, I guess that settles that. Oh, it's a fan once again, just like Sticker Star. Why? Inner Cherry Lake. Okay, so I can't go up there. I can walk across the path when I seem to be directly in the path of the fan, but as soon as I get towards the back where the fan is not really angled to, I suddenly can't walk that far into the path. That makes sense. Scenic viewpoint. A mountain view so beautiful, you'll want to cut it out and keep it. Oh, you're giving me hints now, are you? Oh. It's like they tried to like get the feeling of when you're playing Thousand Year Door and you go into the background and walk around. You got Ice Flower. I might save Toad eventually. Okay, I guess I can go save Toad. Wow, and I thought I was your biggest fan, Mario. Get out. Weird non-flat objects like this are called things. They brought that back too. And just like when I turn flat, these things can be wrung out. So go ahead and press A to give it a good squeeze. So my stylus fell out of my gamepad. You got fan. The blades inside rotate at high speed to create a nice breeze. Where'd my stylus go? Oh. Mario, thanks for the save. Too bad you couldn't save my dignity. You're the Toad who fell from the airship, right? I'm glad you're not hurt, but you seem more naked than your average Toad. Well, you gotta like get yourself some individuality in this game somehow. What else you gonna do? I'm looking for my stylus now. Okay, there it is. I should put on the. I should set it down in front of me so I could just feel free to leave the gamepad at a downward angle without the stylus just falling out. I wanted to teach those paint-stealing villains a lesson, so I jumped on their ship. But that thing is faster than it looks. I was hanging on for dear life and my grip finally gave out. But mark my words, I will deliver swift toad justice to those filthy paint pilferers. For I am the toad who casts light on the shadows of injustice. I am... da-da-da-da... Justice Toad! Justice Toad? Is this guy for real? How did he say that with a straight face? I assure you, there is no face straighter. I am the hero that Prism Island needs. But before I can save the world, I'll need to comply with public indecency laws. Do you think you could go find my clothes? Pretty please. Justice Toad, huh? Well, I guess we can't abandon you in your time of need. Besides, if you catch a cold, who's going to save the world? We're on the case. Well, I mean, I thought I was going to save the world. Fine. Here's your shoes. Ah, my overdrive gravity boots! Using those, I can harness the power of gravity to stay on the ground. So, they're just normal shoes then. Justice Toad is still feeling a bit bare. I'm afraid I'm stuck in this bush for the time being. Okay. Let's go then. Oh yeah, I can go up here now. Because I'm not being mysteriously pushed off to the side of the path. Okay. There's a shy guy reading a book. I guess I shouldn't disturb him. Oh. Journal of Justice. From the shadows of darkness, a hero arises to protect those who cannot protect themselves. This hero harnesses the power of justice to strike fear into the hearts of the wicked. Plus, he looks really, really cool, and everyone wants to be best friends with him. When bad guys appear, he fights without fear. Yay! Wait a minute. Am I the bad guy? Oh no. Here comes a bad guy now. Let's see how you like this. Hardcover Justice Missile. Oh, ouch. Is this the part where I'm like scripted to use the fan, where they're just like, you should use the fan? I'm just gonna attack him. I'm gonna hit him with a couple of jumps. Okay. Oh. You got Hero's Journal! It's almost like the Hero's Journey, which I had to learn about in English class in high school, but it's a different word. Oh, even when I'm running away, I land on them. Now, this is just going to take a single jump. So let's just do that. Okay. What is over here? Oh. A blank spot. And what's over here? Is there any reason to get over here? Or am I just, like, trapping myself behind the water rail temporarily? Okay, so that's cool. That it doesn't do anything if there's nothing to cut out. Mario just hops. Oh. I was just hammering it while I waited, but apparently that's what you're supposed to do. Look, it's a red mini paint star, so Cherry Lake does have one. Okay. Clearly, I gotta go back. And maybe just give the book to him. Maybe that'll be enough. Here's the hero's journal.
Ah, my heroic journal. That's just something I was doodling in. Don't worry about it. Justice Toad is feeling slightly more confident in his appearance, but I'm still a teensy bit naked.
Okay, well where's your other clothes? Because I probably need to find that before I can get to the end, I'm guessing. Oh. Have I even gone down here? No, I don't think I have. Oh. Another one of those boring battles. Oh wow, I got some cards. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Hey, how are you? Okay, let's do a jump and a hammer. Do I not have any regular jump? I don't have any regular jump. I guess I will do that. Okay. Alright, I guess I'm supposed to go down here. Supposed to get up there somehow. Oh, it fills with water. The parts on the bottom are the walkways that I'm gonna use once the place is filled with water. I see. Oh. Okay, I didn't even need the second card. Okay. Oh, and I got another upgrade. 200 max paint up. Okay, blue slurp guy. Do I have like... I could just use like a basic hammer. That should do the job. And it fills with water. And all the walkways are formed. And there you go. What's up here? Oh, wow, there's a blue mini paint star here. So Cherry Lake has a red and a blue mini paint star? But it's too far away to reach. Yeah, it's one of those you gotta come back later to get at things, isn't it? Because I think it's just gonna boot me out of the level once I grab the other one. You got Toad's Fest.
Ah, yes, that's my legendary chest armor, the hyper-fabulous jacket.
That's just a normal vest, man.
Yes, just a little more clothing and Justice Toad can use his power of memory suppression to forget this ever happened.
Alright. Do Toads even wear more than that? Where else is there for me to go, anyway? Do I backtrack? Does the game want me to backtrack? Oh, how do I get over there? Wait a minute. Ah. I didn't even try going over here, apparently. You got Toad's pants! No wonder I didn't think Toad wore pants. His pants look exactly like underwear. Maybe Toad just wears 2 pairs of underwear. Calls the second one pants.
Behold, the Mega Splendiferous Tights, crucial for protecting my heroic hindquarters.
Yeah, those are underwear. You're just wearing 2 pairs of underwear. That is exactly what I said.
Ta-da! Behold, my Super Justice suit! Now, stand back, citizen! Justice Toad, savior of Prism Island, has returned to crush evildoers!
This is getting embarrassing.
Don't hesitate to light the Justice signal if you're in need of help. Nothing lies beyond the reach of the long arm of justice!
You're a hoot. No, I guess we actually do need some help right now. Do you want to be a partner? There's a blue mini paint star nearby that we just can't reach. Got anything up your sleeve?
What? Someone actually wants my help? Ahem, I mean, sounds like a job for Justice Toad. Let's go.
Oh, Justice Toad's gonna be the first partner of the game, I guess. Also, what was, if we're getting that now, then what was the deal with this one? Wasn't there one over here? Oh. What was the deal with this one? Okay. Huh. So what percentage of this area have I was gonna say inked, but it's not ink. 95. Wait, where was I? It's over here. Isn't it? And you go down? No, you go down up there, that's right. That's right. This is the way to go.
You needed some help with this star, right? It certainly is a little far out there. But don't worry, this star is no match for the power of justice!
Right. Look, this whole superhero thing is cute and all, but...
Stand back! Justice!
Okay, we don't have time for this. Later, Justice Boy.
Oh!
Oh! What? That was amazing! You moved the paint star! It's my new partner with his special ability. Justice... whatever you call that thing sticking out of his head. I actually did it. I mean, I wished really hard, but I didn't think I actually had superpowers. He's breaking character. It's not because I forgot to do the voice. So I really am a hero. Incredible, and it seems you're also part unicorn, although your horn is kind of crooked. I really thought you were just a crazy person. Yeah, a crazy, powerful person. Thanks for helping me discover my true power. I promise to use it to uphold justice throughout the land. Until then, I guess I'll just wait here until someone needs my help. Are you sure you don't want to be my first partner of the game? I mean, usually that responsibility means you have to tell me about anyone that I feel like asking you for information about, but I'll make one exception if you become my partner. Yeah, if you ever need help with anything, don't hesitate to call on me. Nothing lies beyond the reach of the long arm of justice. I'm calling on you right now. I'm calling on you right now. Course clear. Okay. I could start a new recording. I guess. Ooh. I got like 20 minutes left. Oh, his face is on there. That means he's an important character, like a partner or something. Okay. 95% colorized. So that... The rest is probably in that spot that I couldn't get to. Blue Bay Beach. I could start a new one, but I don't feel like it. Blue Bay Beach. I'll just keep going with this one. Make it like an hour long, I guess. Blue Bay Beach. Yo, Mario! Here at Blue Bay Beach, we're getting ready for Ocean Fest. It's a big festival where we celebrate the ocean and get down with our bad selves. All of us toads are totally pumped. Ocean Fest? The paint stars are missing and you're planning a beach party? But I guess toads will be toads. I miss the days when they used to dance around Prisma Fountain. What, because they were basically like worshipping you? As the guardian spirit of Prisma Fountain or whatever you are? If we ever want to see another Toad color party, we need to find those big paint stars. Worship me again, please. There should be a mini paint star somewhere on this beach. Let's take a look around. Ocean Fest hasn't started yet. How about now? Ocean Fest hasn't started yet. How about now? Ocean Fest hasn't started yet. Okay, I'll check back in a few minutes. Okay. Okay. Welcome to Ocean Fest. This way. Ocean Fest Square is up ahead, but they're still preparing. Why don't you explore around here first? Whoa, Mario, we've been in line since last night. No paper cutting. Ha, ha, remember? Things are made out of paper in this game? Ha, 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 ha. Back off the line. That's like the second time that they've told Mario he can't cut a line in this game, and I'm still on like the first chapter of the game. How easy to spot is this? Oh yeah, it's way easier. It's way easier when I look at my computer. I've talked about this before, but like the color on this monitor is not very good. I could like barely see that there was a difference in color there. See, like there's one there I can just barely make out. So are you guys enemies? Ah! Ah! I guess that's a yes. Looking forward to one thing about Origami King, which is that not all Koopas and Goombas are my enemies. Okay, I guess I will go up here. Are there any... Okay, there's this one here. I'm like looking back and forth at the two screens to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh, that's how I get up there. Line jump. Oh, that's multi-bounce. That's just multi-bounce. What is that? Oh. What are you doing in here? God, where is it?
There's a rumor that some legendary pirate captain hid his treasure somewhere around here. I've been looking around for a hidden switch or something, but I guess it's just a legend.
Don't worry, it'll come out in a few months. Because this game came out in October 2016. Okay. I wonder if... Is there a hidden switch that I can find right now? Oh. Looks like it. Okay, let me just... Fan replica. What's the difference between the fan replica and the regular one? Replica card that allows you to use a fan in battle. Huh. Okay.
I thought I heard a wall or something slide open, but there's no time for distractions. I've got to find that treasure.
Well, a wall did slide open, but as you can see, there's absolutely no treasure in there. So, just keep looking. Okay. Whoa! Would you look at that view? Sorry, I've never actually seen this part of the ocean before. Amazing. Too bad I'm just a flimsy piece of paper now. Otherwise, I'd go for a swim. I think the piranhas would get you regardless. I mean, that's the reason you can't go in water. It's not because you're made out of paper. It's because it's infested with piranhas. I wonder if they're actually called piranhas. Let me just, Okay, they're called nibbles, apparently. Which I guess makes sense because piranha, you'd get it confused with piranha plants. It's the nibbles. It's the nibbles. That's the reason you can't swim. It's not because you're made out of paper. Stop saying you're made out of paper. Nobody's made out of paper. It's just a visual style. It's a visual style. It just looks it just looks from a certain outside perspective as though we are made out of paper, but we're not actually made out of paper. Oh. Let me just... I'm not, like, especially avoiding battles, but I would rather not do them. Because, like, there is a reason to do battles, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't feel like it. That toad looks angry. Oi, Mario! Get a load of this super cool blue toad! He's gonna sail to the edge of the world in this tiny boat. I wonder what's at the edge of the world. Like, is it pretty?
Quiet. This isn't about finding a pretty place or being cool. I'm embarking on this long, foolish, potentially deadly journey in order to discover my destiny.
Sounds like a midlife crisis to me. Just buy a convertible and be done with it. The edge of the world is probably pretty far, so you might want to upgrade your ride anyway. Can you ride a convertible over the ocean? Hey, Ocean Fest has finally started. Come on. Oh, I should have checked back. I forgot to check back. Oh, nice. About time. We're out of here. Have fun in your boat, loser. Ocean Fest.
I don't have time for your silly festivals. It's time to discover my destiny.
Okay.
I'm heading to the margin of the world to find my destiny.
Well, good luck with that. Doesn't seem like I can do anything else. I was gonna join you, but apparently I'm not allowed to. Okay, let's just check out this Ocean Fest thing. I got like 10 more minutes. Okay, here's a blank spot that I see on my computer screen and not the monitor that I'm playing on. Are there any other blank spots? Oh, there's one over there. Okay. Wait a minute. The Ocean Fest Square is just ahead. It's already open. Just watch out for Cheep Cheeps. Darn things are everywhere. Bam! Okay. Well, it's just one Cheep Cheep. Yeah, at this point, I get the... Oh. Cheep Cheeps are stronger than other enemies. That's a new development. Which makes sense because they're later in the game. But I do get the feeling that, like... What was the point I was about to make? I do get the feeling that, like... If you select a card when you're selecting two cards and you don't end up using that second card... Oh, here's a colorless spot. Oh, there's one down there. Like, I really can't see this. I can, like, almost... It's almost impossible to see on my monitor because the contrast between those two colors is just barely there at all. I can't stand on this block for some reason. It's literally pushing me off. Oh, I got it! It looks like another colorless spot there. Did I just paint hammer you? Apparently. I guess I'll use one of these. There we go. Oh, your foe struck first. Oh, and he brought a bunch of friends. Oh, boy. Let's just use this and maybe one of these. Okay. Did I get the colorless spot? Seems I did. You know, if I had like the newer Elgato that didn't have the delay, I could just look at... So I'm just blindly hitting. I just saw that there was one there. I I could just look at my computer screen because it wouldn't have a delay. The Ocean Fest square is just ahead. There are some pretty cool events happening on the main stage. As soon as I see a save block, I'm quitting. Because I'm about at the end of my time for today. Okay. Ocean Fest is pretty much the highlight of my year, which is odd because I really don't like the ocean and I detest festivals. Huh. Sounds like you're not really in a good place in your life. I can kind of relate. Ocean Fest in Blue Bay Beach. Woo! I'm staking out this spot for the next show. The best part of Ocean Fest is the events on the main stage. People get picked from the audience to participate in the events, which is always exciting. Winners even get a prize. I've never volunteered though. I'm too shy. I'd rather watch. You saying you're a shy guy? Do I need to find you a mask? Maybe a straw? Hoping to find love at Ocean Fest. Wish me luck! Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I can't even tell that that's a toad shape on here. It just... I saw some vaguely white areas. There we go. We got one up mushroom. Yay. Where's my save block? Welcome, enjoying Ocean Fest? Ocean Fest's signature tropical drink is the Frozen Blue Royale. It's kind of a mouthful, but it's a delicious mouthful. I ordered a drink but forgot to bring a straw. Anyone got one I can borrow? That guy maybe does. Up ahead is the very exclusive Blissful Beach. It's a perfect beach where society's most elite can relax in the utmost elegance. Huh. Sounds like Poshley Heights. Okay. Somebody in there. Taking a shower. I mean, I guess it's glad I can't just... I'm glad I can't just barge in there because that would be a little messed up. Mario, welcome to Ocean Fest. We're just about to start a super fun event here on the main stage. And it just so happens we need a volunteer. Come on, it'll be fun. Nope. Oh, really? Well, talk to me again if you change your mind. Okay. Hands off my straw, it's more precious than life itself. Hey, I wasn't gonna take your straw. The guy in front of you was gonna take your straw. You should be attacking him. Okay, where's like a really basic attack? Do I even have a basic attack? I have a few hammers. Oh wow, I really need some paint, don't I? I should just find a tree and hammer it. Oh, yeah! Look what I did to that toad. Oh. There we go. Ready to have your mind blown? Ocean Fest is short for Ocean Festival. I thought it was short for Ocean Infestation. Oh, there was a spot here. I glanced over. My feet hurt, but I don't want to sit in the sand. Should have brought my toadstool. Joke. I don't know what the point of that thing is. There you go. I guess I will... Dang, I'm like really right about out of time, but I don't see any... There's no save block. Mario, we need a volunteer for a super fun event. Are you in? Yeah.
I knew you'd be game. Let's get started. Please welcome to the stage 5 fun guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
For our first act, no, it's not clam digging, it's Toad and Go Seek. The 5 fun guys are all going to go hide in different spots around this immediate area. You just need to find all 5 of them. All right, Toad and Go Seek.
Okay, I guess I need to find all 5 of them. Oh, I see how it is. My eyes are shut tight so I don't get any sand in them. I can't see anything, but I can still sense awkward situations. You found me, didn't you? Oh. Well, no, that's just an unrelated Toad taking a shower. Welcome, welcome! Enjoying Ocean Fest? Enjoying Ocean Fest? Welcome. Oh, you got me. On the plus side, I can make a mean latte now. Oh, there's one in that tree. I will come back for you. There's obviously going to be one in here. I got in here to hide and then the shell closed on me. Now my hair is all messed up. Maybe no one will notice. He just pulls off his head. Phew, I'm getting wicked sunburned. The sun sure is angry today. You know a thing about the angry sun, don't you? Man, it was really hot up there. Makes you really feel the plight of the coconut, you know? We found all 5. Let's go back to the stage.
Wow, nice work. You found all the 5 fun guys. You won Toad and Go Seek. Thanks for playing. So let's move on to our main event. You want to be part of the main event too, right?
Yeah.
Then let's get started. Featuring our world-famous singing, dancing, shuffling toads, it's Toad Shuffle.
Yeah, woo, shuffle, shuffle, yeah.
Now feast your eyes upon this spectacular one-of-a-kind key. This is the grand prize, a key to the very prestigious Blissful Beach. Wowza! I will hand the key to one of the 5 fun guys. The 5 fun guys are identical quintuplets, so watch who I give it to very closely.
Oh, yeah, they're making this idiot proof, aren't they?
Did you see which toad I gave the key to? Okay, now feel free to talk to any of the 5 fun guys, but look with your eyes, alright? No touching. Talk to me again when you're done.
Oh, yes, I am a toad. Maybe I've got the key. Don't mess this up, okay? Maybe I've got the key, maybe I don't. Are you paying attention? Yes, I am a toad. Yeah, that's that one. I found it. Give me my prize. Okay then. Let's watch the 5 fun guys dance and shuffle. And remember to keep track of that key. Okay, so which of the toads has the key? Please talk to the one you think it is. Think I have the key? Yeah, Mr. Floppy Head. Huh? Tough luck, pal. I had the key. Oof, too bad. This is wrong. What? This is definitely the toad you gave the key to. I was following. Oh yeah? Where's your evidence? They're identical quintuplets. It's impossible to tell them apart. Don't take it personally. Mario, something about this smells fishy. They definitely gave the key to this toad. If only there was a better way to keep track of which toad is which. Like a paint bucket. You want to try Toad Shuffle again? Yeah. I will hand the key to one member of the 5 fun guys. The 5 fun guys are identical quintuplets, so watch who I give it to very closely. I gave it to Mr. Floppy Head again. Yup. Okay. Look with your eyes, alright? No touching. Talk to me again when you're done. Yeah. I'm gonna corporal him. Okay then. Let's watch the 5 fun guys dance and shuffle, blah blah blah. Okay, so which of the toads has a key? Please tell me the one you think it is. It's purple, man. Think I have the key? Yeah. Tough luck, pal. I had the key. Aha! I knew it. This is all a big scam. Look at the paint. There's your proof. Before they shuffled around, we slapped some paint on the toad you gave the key to. How did he not notice that? Duh! Oh boy. You caught us red-handed. He's covered in paint, so there's no denying it. Man, is this going to ruin my career? I can see the headline now. Shufflegate exposed. Okay, this can't get out. I'll give you the key to Blissful Beach in exchange for your silence. Sorry, we were just trying to have a little fun. No hard feelings? Yeah, I vaguely remember people saying that the Shufflegate thing was like... And with that, the 555th Annual Ocean Fest has come to a close. And remember, you saw nothing! I vaguely remember people saying it was like a Gamergate reference, but like, I think it's more a reference to the long-standing tradition of adding gate to the end of any kind of controversy, which goes back to President Nixon and Watergate. Anyway. It was me all along, huh? It's usually pretty easy to spot, yeah, whatever. What a bunch of hacks! Congratulations on your victory! I hope this ends up being the 5 Fun Guys' big break. 5 Fun Guys are pretty moldy. Your name is false advertising if you ask me. I heard the 5 Fun Guys aren't really quintuplets, but they told me anyway. Yeah. The main event was spectacular. I still have goose zits. What? The 5 Fun Guys sure are graceful. I made a paper too. Man, I made a paper! I made a paper! Did you hear? He's made a paper! Did you know? He's made out of paper. Have you heard? Were you aware of this information? When I start thinking about next year's Ocean Fest, I get excited all over again. Anyway, maybe there'll be a saved block on the other side of this gate. Oh, so you have... no one's ever won Toad Shuffle. It's almost like it's rigged. Well, congratulations. Please come in and experience True Bliss. I mean, it was like right in front of him, and like he could have like heard the whole thing. I don't know if I want to experience True Bliss. Could have heard the whole thing, but like, I get it. It's your job. You were kind of checked out. You weren't paying attention to anything that's going on. Anyway, I don't see a save block over here. I can check behind this. See if... Oh yeah. So, There doesn't appear to be a way to exit the course or save. So, I don't know. Like, pressing start does nothing. There's nothing in the menu. None of the buttons do anything. Maybe they hit a save block back here? No, they didn't. I guess I'm just gonna have to backtrack out of the entire place. Am I really gonna have to do that? That seems to be the case. Shoot. I'm not gonna fight you. I don't want to fight you. I'm tired of this battle system already. I'm leaving. I don't want to go to the world map. I just want to save. Anyway, next time I'm gonna find a save block.